In my first tutorial, how to achieve glowing skin with mineral-based cosmetics, I shared with you how to prep the skin. Start with a moisturizer. I apply it with a latex sponge. Use a foundation brush to apply a mineral-based liquid foundation. I apply concealer under the eye and where needed for coverage. Blend it all together with a beauty blender. Set with a mineral-based loose powder like High Definition from Youngblood. And finish off the cheek by adding a little bit of glow from a cream blush. In this video tutorial, I'm going to continue my demonstration by showing you some quick tips for a smoky eye and a neutral lip. Now we're going to start with Susie's eyes. I'm going to use a cream-based product to lay down first from two different companies. One is Smashbox Eye Beam Double-Ended Brightener, and one is Stila Smudge Pot in Bronze. One side of the pencil is a creamy bone-colored matte, which I place under the brow to lift and highlight the eye area. The other side of the pencil is a creamy oyster shade. It's wonderful for the lower lid to add brightness and definition. Right now I'm putting on the Stila Smudge Pot in Bronze with the concealer brush from Smashbox. It's a synthetic bristle, and so it makes the color, which is creamy, go on really smooth. It's also a waterproof formula, which I love for the eyes. Now I'm going to use Smudge Stick Waterproof Liner from Stila, which is black, heavily pigmented, and stays on all day long. And I also like the Line & Smudge No. 5 brush from Senna to do so. I heavily rim the upper and lower lash line with the pencil. Before it dries, smudge the creaminess of the pencil with the fluffy side of the Line & Smudge brush No. 5 from Senna. Now I'm going to use some Makeup Forever eyeshadows that are matte to define the eye even further with three of my favorite brushes from Smashbox, Obsessive Compulsives, and Senna. What I'm doing now is using Smashbox Definer Brush No. 15 to place Makeup Forever's No. 28 matte eyeshadow on top of Stila Smudge Pot in Bronze. I'm using Obsessive Compulsives brush to blend the crease so that it diffuses from dark at the base of the lash to light under the brow. I'm placing some of the Youngblood High Definition powder under the eye because I want it to catch any eyeshadow that falls onto the upper cheek area so that it can be swept away later. I'm using Makeup Forever's No. 172 eyeshadow to define the outer corner of Susie's crease and lid area, and with the Classic Fluff brush No. 18 from Senna, I feel that a patting motion will keep the eye on longer. The colors will be more vibrant and the wearability will be very long lasting. Youngblood Cosmetics makes dozens of individual eyeshadows which are amazing, very rich in pigment, all mineral based, but one of the best things about their line is that they make this eyeshadow quad, which is called Starlit, and this has 4 different colors in it. The 4 basic colors for a smoky, neutral eye. You can take it anywhere you want it to go, and I'm going to show you how it works on Susie. I place a wedge sponge under the eye to catch fallout from eyeshadow. Then I apply a generous amount of the matte black eyeshadow from the quad on Susie's outer lash corner. With Senna brush No. 18, I then smudge the black into the Makeup Forever color No. 172, which was previously placed in the outer corner. I love using the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics Tapered Blending Brush No. 4. It blends out any hard lines at the crease. Softly smudge an additional amount of the matte black eyeshadow along the lower lash line to diffuse the hard edge from the liner. I'm using Bdellium Tools brush No. 945 to sweep away the excess loose powder previously placed under her eye. I'm filling in Susie's brows with the Senna Former Brow Kit. It's a 3-color compact that has all the colors you would need. Comes in about 4 different shades, and this one is neutral. I like Senna's Brown No. 1 brush because it has 2 sides. The one side that I'm using now has a spoolie. Go back in with the Smashbox Eye Beam Double-Ended Pencil on the inner rim of the lid and pop back in that shimmer and shine. Smashbox makes some great products for the lips. 2 of them I'm going to use today on Susie. The Smashbox Double Take Lip Color in Praline and the Smashbox Limitless Lip Stain in Nude. This one has a stain on one side which works like a marker and a gel gloss on the other. And the other one is a double-sided lip pencil which goes on really smooth and creamy like a crayon. Watch. The Limitless Lip Stain in Nude by Smashbox is a fantastic neutral color for all skin tones, and the pigment from the marker stays on till you wash it off. The Double Take Pencil in Praline has one side that is a gorgeous neutral warm rust. Flip the pencil over and you have a buttercream color on the other side, which is beautiful for a neutral nude mouth. Now I'm putting on the second coat of L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I put on the first coat after I've curled her lashes, glued on a pair of strips, and now I'm adding a second coat to meld the strips into her real lashes. The last two things I like to do for a glowing look are gloss up the lips and gloss up the eye. This is by Smashbox, it's called Infinite, and this is by Becca. It's a water-resistant cream for the eye, which will give the illusion of a glowing lid. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed my quick tips for a smoky eye and neutral lips featuring some of my all-time classic colors and techniques. Find me on Twitter or follow my blog on Tumblr to keep up to date with me and follow me through all my many adventures.